I'm going to start off by doing a reading by Richard Wagamese about being grateful. It is from the book Embers. Me. What if we're wrong? Old woman. Wrong about what? Me. All of this ceremony, prayer, meditation. What if, at the end of it, all there is nothing? Old woman. Then we still come out better people. Me. How? Old woman. Can you think of a better way to live than in gratitude? Can you think of a better way to be than to be kind, loving, compassionate, respectful, courageous, truthful, and forgiving? Even if we're wrong, can you think of a better way to breathe than through all that? Me. I couldn't. I can't. I will continue. Creator's child. Trust in Jesus. Let go and trust. Let go and God, so I am told. I have been told that it is blasphemous to be angry with you, God, to have angry thoughts or say angry words to you. But I decided that I am going to allow myself to feel and experience my anger towards you. For is it not you that allowed me to come onto planet Earth to experience, to suffer, to be lost in a place that is lost in great turmoil? Do you not remain silent when I call out to you for help, for relief, for a comforting hug? After all, I am not like Jesus. As Jesus was all-knowing, he was the ultimate healer, had no sin, and is the embodiment of love. At the age of 4, I called out to you in desperation, and you sent what we call in the Indigenous community the grandmother's blanket. Grandmother's blanket is a group of spirit beings that appear to you when you are in great distress or are in physical danger. They help the soul to find their way home, and they are sent by Creator God. At the age of 4, I was in a dangerous situation and was calling out to Creator God to bring me home immediately. But instead, I was told that I would have to remain, that I was not done. And this was the beginning of my true anger towards Creator God. And so I have remained in purgatory, it feels, my life a mess. The constant anxiety and sadness is never ending, it seems, feeling lost and deserted in the abyss. So I posed a question to Creator God. I said to him, "Why have you forsaken me?" And I wondered, did Jesus feel this way? Did he not ask this question? My daughters have left me, and rightly so. They hate me and are angry with me, and rightly so. My heart broken. Today, now after all of this time, I can see clearly where I went wrong, but I cannot fix it, and they will not allow me to help them. More questions I pose to Creator God, and I say to him, her, how can I forgive you? Is it even possible when all around me is sadness and hate? I am putting my faith into something that I do not see, cannot hold, or even talk to. How can I even come closer to you? And I cannot hear you in a verbal way, in a planetary way. Yes, Creator God, I have been very angry with you indeed. But of course, like a stubborn child talking to her earthly parents, I decide to be very determined, to sit with this and to allow the truth and answers to present themselves to me. My faith and heart are open to your answers, Creator God. And so I sit in silence and I breathe, letting go of the anger so that I may feel and hear with my heart. And so begins, the answers began to come. As I have no control over the timing of my girls returning home to their mother, I can see that even though I am your child, I have free will over my spirit and soul. I am sovereign. That I do not have to forgive you or even like you for that matter. And just like you, I have to be patient and wait for my daughter's return. Acceptance is everything. And I realize that I am not a sinner. And perhaps that word is not even real. We are lost souls, just walking each other home to our heavenly Mother and Father, to our heavenly parents in the sky, way beyond. I begin to sense and feel that you are waiting, hoping, and perhaps even praying that I return, that I turn around fully and see you for who you really are. And so Creator God says to me, "Hush, little daughter, shh, of mine, sit with me a little longer. Be fully present with me." And then I hear and feel, I had to let you go so that you could learn the desires of your soul. I have not left you ever, and I have most certainly not forsaken you. And then Creator God says, have you allowed yourself to come and know love? I realized in this moment that Creator had been cheering me on all along, fully knowing that I would return with a clear heart and soul, that my eyes would be clean. Creator and my ancestors had celebrated my progress. They had clapped hard even. A resounding cheer had been sent out to the universe each time I made progress. A layer of dust was being taken off of me. And just like my heavenly parents, I was and am becoming a more loving being. I say out loud and clear, I forgive you. And just like that, I have reconciled with Creator. I make a pact with myself in this moment that I will try my best to walk as many people as I can back home to our heavenly Creator. Even if it is only one, then I have lived a successful life. I have come to realize that reconciliation begins with oneself first and your heavenly parents. That taking responsibility for your heart and soul must come first. That reconciliation has many layers, and that community, worldly reconciliation, will begin only when more people are willing to lay down their hate and anger for one another. And yes, including Creator God. May we all come to understand that we are Creator's child. And may we all do this now. I would like to say thank you to the community of Port Nelson for allowing me to share this one moment in time, for allowing me to minister to you on Father's Day. Very fitting, don't you think? Chi miigwech. Ho! And now we are going to sing Amazing Grace of Voices United, as it is my favorite one, number 266, verses 1, 3, and 5.